All right, it looks like we are once again live. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Yankees, MURICA, Guns, and Freedom Chat. If you've never been here before, well, you've probably never been here on this channel very often because this is not the channel we usually do it on. As many of you know, we have been banned from YouTube live chats for now. So, not going to be doing any over there for a while. So, we're doing them here. Hopefully, some of you found us today. Doesn't look like a lot so far have found us. We're only at 30 people right now, but hopefully that'll go up as the show goes on. If you've never been here before, though, this is just a conversation between myself and my viewers. It's a place you can come every day and have conversations with like minded individuals about common interests. It's great for that. I missed a spot on my face today. I got to get that when I go back in the house. Uh, looks like I got a spot on my face right there, but it's really where I didn't shave close enough right there. Where were we? What were we talking about? I don't know. There's only 33 people here, so probably nobody out there knows what we're talking about either. Probably nobody's paying attention. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, just a conversation. Just place come and have a conversation. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. You can talk amongst yourselves over there in the live chat, but you can talk to me if you want to also. All I ask is you put at the Yankee Marshal in front of your question or your comment. We cannot do super chats because this is a demonetized channel. If you want to support pets and vets, the only way you can do so now is go over to tympistolproject.com. I wonder if I can change my little thing there to say, I don't know if I can or not. Layout, that doesn't, what? I don't show what? Let's see, virtual background. I don't want that. Camera. I don't want that. General. I don't see any place where I can change what it says under my name. I was going to change that to, whoa, I don't like that. I just put that on full screen accidentally. How the fuck did I do that? How do I get out of that? Whoops, wait, down there. Exit full screen. I bet that's it. Yeah, there we go. Back to normal. And like that at all. Blew it up to the full screen. I was saying, what the fuck is this? Oh God, I need to lose some weight or get younger. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what's this. This used to be just a jawline, and a pretty good jawline. You know, it was nice and tight, and had a good strong jawline. Now it's like, what is? Looks like it's made of Play-Doh. But like I said, only way you can support the channel now is go to tympistolproject.com and either donate there or buy yourself some merch. We got some new shirts up today. I put up the Glock Perfection shirt yesterday, the Glock Aid shirt, the Glock Oh Yeah shirt. Still haven't got a cease and desist on that yet, so it's still up there, but I don't know how long it will be. When I did a patch, they were pretty quick with the cease and desist. It was within the first few days. Also, I've added the Gary shirt. If you want to go over and get yourself a Gary shirt over there. What do I have a picture of the Gary shirt I can show people? Here's the design that's on the Gary shirt. You can get it in whatever color you want over there, but this is the design that's on it. Right there. Gary. So let me close that. Stop. There we go. All right. Everybody knows, like I said, put at the Yankee Marshal in front of your question or your comment if it's directed at me. If you want to support pets and vets, go over to tympistolproject.com and either donate or purchase a t-shirt. You will get entries into the friend drawing. Every time you buy a t-shirt, you get 2 entries into the friend drawing. So let's get over to the chat, see if there's any questions coming in. These last few chats, I haven't had very many questions, so I've had to just kind of like fill the time with blabber, and it's not that much fun. First thing I want to do is go over and read the orders I got today. We got some orders. In fact, we've got enough orders to fund pets and vets today. So that's actually good. So if you were thinking of buying one, maybe wait till tomorrow. Unless you were buying the Glock one, they might not be there tomorrow. But if you're thinking of buying the Gary one, maybe wait till tomorrow. I did also put the puppy t-shirts back up over there. I haven't put any mugs up yet. I will make mug versions of everything because everyone's yelling at me about mugs. People love fucking coffee mugs. So I will be doing that later. But first, let's read the names of the people that have ordered t-shirts today. Last night, the last one we read was Tommy Main. After he did one, we got an order from Todd Wells again. But also since then, we've had Edward Meshberger, Jorge Lerma, Michael Jerd, James Patrick. Maybe he's Irish. You think Irish Catholic? Charles Williams, Corey Long, Billy Vineyard, Andrew Jinks, George Silva, and Chris Ramos. We also got donations from Joshua Metzger, who let me know what silver bullet he wants. He wants 357. Arthur Dunham also donated over on the page today, and I think I got two thank yous yesterday or today. Okay, where am I at? Well, why did I not see an order from Link Machine and Tool? What's it under? Oh, is that under? It's under Andrew Jinks. That's why. Okay, I know what. That's why. All right. With that being said, let's go ask. Let's go answer some questions. Hi, Yank. That's not a question. What's the next gun you got in mind to buy? Well, it's one of two. And I'll probably do a poll tomorrow and say, which one of these do you think I should buy? One is cheaper. It's about $1,000. One is more expensive. It's about $2,000. I would be paying off one for a longer one. I could probably pay off in a month. There's a third option that would be only like $700. So I'll be doing a poll tomorrow to find out what people think, because I'm kind of on the fence. But we'll see. We will see. Let's see. Did Boo Butt ever tell me which one he definitely wanted? That's not it. That's not what. That's too loud. Move. Where was Moo Butt from yesterday? I know when he told me it was one or the other. Well, I want one of these, but I don't think he ever told me which one he finally wanted, or at least I missed it. No, he never did. He still just told me 44 Magnum or 357. He hasn't told me specifically which one he wants, and I need to know by tomorrow, or you're getting whatever I send you between those two, because I'm going in and ordering them tomorrow. I still have one more person who says that they're going to get back to me. They contacted me and they said they're going to decide, but they think they want 9mm. They're going to get back to me. I still need Joshua Metzger, never. So I've got all three by tomorrow. So I'm going to order by tonight. I should know all three if Metzger gets back with me. So tomorrow I'm going to go buy the silver bullets and have them shipped. Some people are asking me, are you just going to send silver bullets that you own? No, because it's fucking hassle. Shipping a live round through the mail is more trouble than you want. Trust me. It's better to just buy it from them and let them ship it. I forgot what we were doing. Let me get back over and answer the questions. I'm done with USPS. My new holster been sitting in North Carolina for 4 days. Ridiculous. Well, hell, that's nothing. I've had UPS orders sit for 10 to 15 days in places before. Oh, okay. He said he wants 44 mag. Okay, so I got to get I'm probably gonna have to get a 357 mag, a 9mm, and a 44 mag. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. I'm not just saying that. That was actually written in a statement on here. I don't just randomly do old cartoon themes. Although I do like Underdog. Ba-boom, ba-boom. When evil in this world appears and breaks the laws that they should fear, the cry goes out before and if for Underdog. I also like, he's amazing. He's fantastic. He's the greatest secret agent in the world. Danger Mouse. Powerhouse. What else is another one? Up and Adam, Adamant. That's a good one. Secret Squirrel. That one's a good one. Let's see. My face ain't much different. The getting older thing sucks. Yes, it does, Tim Allen. I don't know. This used to be handsome. See, look what this looks like now. And let me see. Hold on. Okay, right here. Look at this picture here. This is what it used to look like. Now, I mean, there's not much difference, I'll say, but I mean, I think there's a little difference. See, look at this. And then look at the way it used to look. And this ain't that long ago. I was like 30 in this picture. It's not like I was 10. When was that? That was, this was probably about 1999, maybe 2000. So I was into my 30s. So see, in the year 2000, I was 35, 34, something like that. So yeah, I was in my 30s, mid 30s at that point. And look at this. Look what happened. That's not fair. Like I tell you, I wish I'd have been born rich instead of pretty, because I'd still be rich. Where am I? In the year 2000, someone said. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Where was I? Oh, there we are. I'm done with USPS. And travel and travel mugs, please. I don't want to make too much stuff over there. I guess I could do that, but why does it look like a serial killer? Don't look like no serial killer. Serial killers ain't that pretty. I know you get off on being a tease, but you got the Glock 20, didn't you? I do not have a Glock 20. No. I've had Glock 29s, multiples of them. I'm trying to suck in everything now. This camera sucks. I don't like having this side angle. I'm going to go back to here. Wait, how do I go back to let me see if this looks better. Settings, camera, FaceTime camera. See, that looks much better. Doesn't that look better? It's a little blurry and you can't really see from the side. It's just, that looks so much better. That looks horrible. I'm going to start doing these with no camera on, like a lot of the channels. Let's see, where was I? I waxed a bit paranoid today from your vid. Why do you think some politicians have been supporting gun rights? Where's their incentive? Supporting gun rights? Well, cash because that's the party line. In fact, there was a politician who's in the GOP who supported gun control and gay marriage, and now they've censored him because he's not towing the party line. The same thing with these guys in Washington. There's a few of them that know, hey, this is unconstitutional, one of which of them's a lawyer, and they would normally not vote for these things because it's going to be a budget disaster. But they've been told by the party, if you don't toe the line, you're getting primaried. We are not funding your reelection. Same thing with the other party. It's the other way. And they tell them you don't have to actually do anything about it. You just got to support it. You missed the third option. Buy them both. I don't want to have to go that far in debt. Where am I? We broke 100 at least. It is strange you shaved after the full moon. Werewolf fish. A werewolf fish? Werewolf fish? What's a werewolf fish? Is that like some sort of like a walleye fish? I wouldn't want to be a fish. I don't like your water. I don't like you eating in the water. Especially don't like to be in water over my head. And if you're a fish, you kind of got to be in water over your head all the time. So I don't want to be any type of fish, where or otherwise. It's really weird. Your oldest adopted child looks a lot like you. Do adopted kids start looking like their parents? No, that was kind of from the beginning. We have very similar coloring and stuff. Except he's a little darker skinned than me, and he doesn't sunburn. I mean, I'm pale white. If I go out in the sun, I sunburn, he just turns brown. If I tan, I turn orange looking. Like not orange, green looking. I don't know why I said orange. I was looking at that orange thing right there. But I get kind of a greenish tint to my skin, and it's not attractive, I don't think. Back up a few feet to look better. Like this? Does that look better? Hello? I could do the chat like this. Ugh. Oh, well, it doesn't bother me as much like this because I can't see my monitor over there. Could you please demonstrate proper cleaning technique for both a pistol and revolver by handling each of them on camera using proper weapon handling procedure during this stream? No, I couldn't. You're just sturdily built like a Ruger instead of streamlining like a Smith or Colt. I used to be more streamlined. I want to be that again. If I lost some weight, it would probably help a little because I gain weight in my face real easy. But how do you lose weight in your face? I mean, what exercises do you do to lose weight in your face? Like if you got a big head, how do you get a smaller head? What would you think about a Glock in 44 auto mag? I wouldn't think much of it at all. And plus, I don't think it would handle it very well. Are you still having to plow the driveway? I just finished plowing the driveway, I hope for the last time this season. Caden plowed it yesterday, so I didn't have to plow out the new snow. We got like another 6 inches of snow yesterday, but it didn't really stick much except for like in the really exposed areas. So Caden plowed that out yesterday. And then today it's been too warm to snow, although it did snow for a little while, but it couldn't stick. So I went and actually dug my Camaro out of the snow and plowed off where I had dug it from to clear out the area. So now my Camaro is dug out. So yay. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Would you rather fight a large bull shark in the water far offshore or a small werewolf? I'd rather fight a small werewolf. I've got silver bullets. And if I don't have silver bullets, I've got silver flatware in the house. I'll use that on them. I would love to be able to find a silver dagger or a silver bladed knife that you could carry. Just have a little stabbing utensil. I've got a sharpened silver butter knife, solid sterling silver butter knife on a stick somewhere around here. I just have to find it. It's on one of those little painter sticks. I could take out a little werewolf with that. The weird look of just cause you shaved, this angle was fine when you're bearded. Yeah, that's the beard hides a lot of sins. And by sins, I mean like, banana splits and cheeseburgers. YouTube cracks down on you showing a gun, yet they allow ad-filled videos of sadists that shoot animals in cruel traps for sickos that enjoy thrill kill videos. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Especially don't like trapping. And I don't like people who hunt for trophy or for fun. Hunting's for food. If you hunt for fun, then you got something fucking wrong with you, because killing something should never be fun. You can't target the area to lose weight. Typically, the last to go is the fat from the abdomen. I don't care about that. You don't see my abdomen. You see my face. Channels like Trapper J, Keith Warren Hunting, Miller Outdoors, and Jordan's Harvest show sadistic suffering and shooting animals, and yet YouTube allows it with ads. Yeah, that's pretty fucking disgusting, actually. Effective face exercises? You don't want to know. I want to know. I mean, looking good is costly. You got to do what you got to do. I ask that you bring this up to YouTube when you talk to them. I want to get these animal cruelty channels demonetized. Well, I don't really get into going around trying to get things demonetized, but I don't support those channels in any way. If someone really wants to go and get, all they can do is just keep reporting them and say, hey, they're showing cruelty to animals, they're trapping, blah, blah, blah. Trapping is not anything I agree with at all. If you're putting out traps, other than like a snare for food, like you're hunting rabbits or something, and you got to survive, but I don't think there's very many people out there now that are relying on snare and rabbits to survive. So those kind of people I would fucking smack with the butt of my gun with no problem whatsoever. They always act like they're tough guys, but I tell you what, the first time they get confronted on their bullshit, they're not usually as tough. I've always found the people that take pride and joy in killing animals aren't that tough. Period. That's why they want to have something that they feel like they've got control over. Where did you just go? If only there was a business Democrat from New York that ran as Republican and both parties hated him. You mean like Bloomberg? I haven't voted for a Republican or a Democrat in over a decade. If they have a D or an R after their name, I don't. If that's all the only choices I have on something on the ballot, I just don't vote in that one. If I have to find an independent or some other Green Party or something to vote for, because I will not vote Republican or Democrat, because all you're voting for now is the political party. They're choosing who you get to vote on, and they have complete control over whoever you vote on. So I don't vote for political parties. Some people won't vote unless there's a D after their name, or unless there's an R after their name. And I'm like, those people are called idiots. Excuse me. My dad left me a Winchester Model 94 30-30 Golden Spike commemorative rifle, Henry style, that celebrates the Central Pacific and Union Railroads linking the nation. Well, that sounds like something cool. With that emblem on the shoulder stock, are these things worth anything? Oh, I don't know, but it's worth it to me if it was something my family left to me. I want to bag enough coyotes to make a coyote fur trench coat. They are thick at my friend's house. Does that make me sick? Yes. I wouldn't want a coyote coat. Plus, killing coyotes is like killing dogs to me. I understand some people need to kill them because of they destroy their farms and stuff, but I would never kill one for fun, and I would only kill one if it became a problem. Because here's the thing: I have a friend who is a big chicken farmer over in 500 in Vancouver, and they're like, we don't ever have a problem with coyotes because coyotes are easy to defend against. If you're just willing to spend like an extra $200 to to fortify things, you don't have to worry about coyotes. The people who go around shooting all of them just don't want to take the time and the effort to fortify their coops and their pens and stuff like that. They just want to be like, I just want to just let them roam, you know. Well, then you're going to lose some if you just let them roam. To bring them in at night to a fortified coop and pen. You don't have any problem with coyotes. More problem with raccoons because they figure out how to open doors and shit. They lost a rooster not too long ago to a raccoon, but they said that there was a lot of blood on the scene. That rooster put up a fight. He died defending all the chickens, and they didn't lose a single chicken because the raccoon had nothing left in him after he fought with the rooster. Gary, keep an eye on Gary. He got out, and I think my Glinda Glock may be pregnant. Baby Glock coming. So Gary ain't left this room, so it ain't Gary. I've got security. Gary can't get out of here without me seeing him. If I hear motion detected in the studio, I know Gary's up moving around, so I keep an eye on the cameras. He ain't left this place. He's right there right now. Other than posing for that drawing I did the other night, he ain't done much of anything that I can think of. So that's not Gary's baby. Don't try to blame it on him. He ain't got no babies. I'm pretty sure he's fixed anyway. I think he's been snipped. You know, he got a vasectomy. I can't be certain because I don't know where his penis is. But I'm not even sure where I'd stick my finger to find out. I only know he's male because he tells me. If you had to pick one and it was all you could carry for a year, would you pick Model 19 Carry Comp or 586L Comp? 586L Comp. Might as well get the extra round. Not much of a difference in size. Might as well get the extra round. I used to hunt, but I just really got upset last time I got a deer, and I started wishing I hadn't. I had similar experience. That's why I don't hunt anymore. I mean, and I got no problem with hunting. Going out and getting a deer, having some venison. I love going back to my mom's house every year because they hunt and there's always venison. And I like it. There's always rabbit stew and stuff like that. And I like that stuff. I have no problem with killing another animal to eat. But I don't like hunting for sport or for trophy. That's pathetic. My mom and them, every time they get a deer or a rabbit or something, that saves them money. And they don't got a lot of extra money. They're retired living on a fixed income. So every time they get a deer, that's food for months that they don't have to buy. Whenever they get rabbits, that's food they don't have to buy. You know, and they grow some stuff. So, but I don't mind hunting. It's not for me anymore. I empathize with the animal too much, and I don't want to do it. I mean, if I was hungry, I would definitely would. But it's like someone the other day said that, you know, all those deer out there, I'll definitely have food if the apocalypse comes. I will. And I say, yes, I will, because all these people will be showing up to try to hunt these deer, and then they'll become stew meat for me. I'll use the deer as bait. Until I run out of neighbors, I'm not eating the deer. It's like that question of what would you eat first in a bad situation, your dog or your neighbor? Well, I'd feed my neighbor to my dog. No good killing coyotes when they call to each other and one or more is missing. The females go into heat and make more. Yeah, I don't know much about coyote reproduction systems, but that just doesn't do a lot of good to there's other things to do. Let's see, where are we? Do werewolves turn during a full lunar eclipse? Werewolves can turn whenever they want. They don't turn involuntarily due to cycles of the moon. That's kind of silly. I mean, why would the moon affect them? They turn whenever they want. They just, like, full moons are like holidays to them. They consider them, you know, like special events. You know how, like, we celebrate, you know, Easter. They celebrate full moons. Got my Mew and Pew shirts today, but one is an oddball design. What do you mean one is an oddball design? Send me a picture. If it's not right, I'll get it replaced. They've been pretty good about replacing things if they're wrong. Yankee, werewolf don't mate with coyotes. No, of course they don't mate with coyotes. Coyote's too small. Why would they want to fuck with a coyote? Blech. Not even attractive. Yeah, why would anybody want to? Why would any self-respecting werewolf want to mate with a coyote? I mean, I guess it'd be like if someone has a midget fetish. Nothing wrong with that. I think we all know nothing wrong with that. So, can you even say tranny midget anymore? Am I going to get in trouble if I say tranny midgets anymore? It's meant with a great respect. Do you ever worry about the increased probability of spreading diseases like CWD among the deer by using a feeder? No, because we have healthy deer populations up here. We don't seem to have a problem. Now, if you get somewhere where you don't have healthy deer populations, yeah, but then you have to worry and you have to cull the bad deer. We had to cull bad deer, sick deer every now and then back on my property, back on my parents' property, my mom's property, back home. Well, we had cull deer every year because there were too many. There were no natural predators left. Luckily, up here, there's still some natural predators. There's still bear and mountain lions, and occasionally a coyote gets the small ones. So at least they had predators up here. There were like no predators left in West Virginia, hardly at all in the game area. There were a few bears around, but they weren't very effective at keeping the deer population down. Do you own an M1A, and if so, what type? Well, I have a national match one with the stainless barrel, and I have the Scout with the shorter barrel. Not the SOCOM, not the real short one, but the next to that one. Do werewolves prefer to mate in human form or wolf form? Well, how would I know? But either's fine. Depends on how what kind of mood you're in. Have you gotten a watermelon from Costco yet? They had them here for $8.99. I saw some the other day there, but they didn't look so good, so I did not get anyone. Get it any, not any one. So haven't seen it. Hold on. What was I doing? Let me get back on track here. The look in the deer's eye when you go to get it afterward, it's heartbreaking to me. Well, yeah, especially if they're not dead yet. Do you get wolves by you? No, we don't really have any wolves in our area, but we are in the area where they are talking about reintroducing them. So we'll see. I was just looking here just to make sure, but as of fall 2022, CWD has not been detected in Washington. So yeah, really not anything to worry about here. If it ever becomes a problem here, that'll be one thing, but it has not been detected here at all. And usually it becomes more of an issue in places where all the natural predators are gone. That's usually places where it becomes a thing, like Alabama and Ohio and Arkansas, places like that. I think the last case of CWD found anywhere in this area was one white-tailed deer in Libby, Montana, and that was in 2019. That's the only case I've ever had anywhere close to us. Like I say, it's generally in areas where there's no more natural predators. Wait, what? I understand separating the art from the artist, but everything, but I don't really understand why people still idolize Elvis, considering he was super gross for marrying a child. But yeah, there's a lot of those guys that were super gross. And to be honest, I'm not that big an Elvis fan. I like some Elvis stuff, but I never thought Elvis was all that important. I mean, he was important because of what he did for the genre and how he made it I guess acceptable for white people to sing to steal black people's music. So that was big. But other than that, I'm not big an Elvis fan. Just really not. You don't see me whenever you see me singing or humming to myself. It's never a little more conversation. No, it's never Elvis. That's Blue Suede Shoes. My dad used to sing Blue Suede Shoes all the time. Is it true Bigfoot steals trail cams? I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know what they're doing with them. Maybe pawning them, but I don't know what they would do with them. What email do I send the shirt pic to? Shooting left of center at gmail.com. Shooting left of center at gmail.com because I have to send them a picture of why we're needing a redo. I don't know how these things get sent out like that. I don't know what yours looks like, but I've seen some that are like it's folded over on itself. It's like half the image. And I'm like, how did this get sent out? Is there not a human being doing any of this? It's just, did I ever read the people who? Oh, I did. I read the people who did. I was like, I don't think I did that, but I think I did do that, to be honest. But Chris Ramos ordered something else. What did he? Why are there two orders from Chris Ramos in a row? He got the Glockade shirt. What else did he get? I'm telling everybody's business. Uh, he got a Gary shirt. Looks like got it in the green. I think the Gary shirt, it looks good in the green, the army green kind of color, but I like it in the red for some reason. I like how it stands out on the red. Boom, 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 boom. All right, where was I at? All right, let me get back over here. I can accept that I'm sick. I kind of thought so myself. Anyhow, just nice to get confirmation. Well, anytime. Although my sister had a rabbit skin coat when she was young, and she got a fur coat now, a mink that used to belong to my mother-in-law. So she's got a fur coat. She just tells people it's fake, and they don't care. We just go, oh, it's just artificial. Got my mess with kitty and puppy shirts today. Got your mess. Have you ever thought about a Glockade coffee mug? I might put things on coffee mugs because people are bothering me for those. So we'll see. Can't be trusted to hold a firearm on a live chat for fear of suicide, but showing just within reach, that's no problem. Yeah, their rule makes no sense. What good does it do? Why is it not okay to hold the gun if you don't do anything wrong with it? They say, well, it's because people will commit suicide live. Well, if they do, they do. Your rule's not going to stop that. What do you do if they do that? Well, we take it down because it's inappropriate content. Well, then why ban people from handling guns when they don't do anything inappropriate? If you're not going to take it down unless they do something inappropriate, just take it down if they commit suicide. Your stupid rule doesn't change anything. But like I said, it's not about the actual saving lives. It's because they know that makes no sense. They're not stupid. It's about taking guns out of people's. They don't want people. They don't want people seeing people handle firearms in any way that makes them normal, because they don't want them to be part of the zeitgeist. You know what I mean? The collective consciousness of the society. So they want to remove it in every chance they get so that they become more and more of a strange thing and people don't even notice when they don't have them anymore. Where am I? How much time we got left? Oh my God, we got 20 minutes left and I got no questions left. I don't know what I'm doing. And oh, I got to go over. I got to put money in the. I got to put money in the account over here that pays for the stuff to be made. So I got to transfer some money over there. There we go. Done. Should get me through another couple of days because I don't sell very many a day. So there we go. And I'm not looking to sell a bunch a day. I would rather just sell like 8 of them every day than I would sell 25 every day. I mean, that would be more money for pets and vets, but I don't really, my goal isn't to make more money than we normally did. My goal is to just stay funded while we can't do super chats. But here's the thing, we've been doing better with funding since we can't do super chats. I mean, I know it's short term because it's selling products, but so fuck YouTube. It ain't stopping us from doing what we do. Matt handled a gun last night on his chat. We all warned him about what YouTube did to you. Said he was going to erase the chat when done. Well, good. I'm glad he did. Did you ever encounter any Wendigos when you lived in West Virginia? Wendigos aren't real. Who believes in Wendigos? It's just an old myth that people made up after they saw, rare white werewolves. So that Indians made up. Natives. Can't say Indian, can you? Well, that's, I mean, Indians from India. Maybe they made it up. Let's see. Did he send that picture? Let me go over here and see. No. John Mandrick made a donation over on the page. Or did he buy something? No, he made a donation, looks like. Patreon requires your viewers to pay $1 per month and subscribe to your channel in order to view your live chats each night. No, it doesn't. Wait, did I not switch that over? Hold on. Where is my Patreon? Why is that so large? Oh, I zoomed in earlier to take a picture. Where's my posts? Nope. It is unlocked. So if you go over there to it, right, that's the wrong one. That's from yesterday. Where's the one from today? My compressor kicked on out there. I don't know if anyone can hear it. There we go. There's tonight's. Is it unlocked? There we go. It's unlocked. I think maybe I didn't unlock that one, but it's unlocked now. That explains why we don't have hardly any people in here. I think I accidentally locked it. It's unlocked now, so anybody who wants can go over and see it and get in. I gotta fucking remember not to do that tomorrow. That's why I cut our viewership in half tonight. We were up to like 160 last night. Now we're, well, not half, 124. So that's like a quarter. We cut 25% off if my math holds, if my math is correct. You can help me with my dilemma. Bull Armory Cherokee, IWI Jericho, or Uberti Cattleman with 7.5-inch barrel. Get the Bull Armory Cherokee because I'm really curious about those. I'd like to know how they do. I forgot the name of the green alien character. I think he'd be Marvin, but he's not green. He's black. He wears a green helmet and he's got on a green tutu, but he's black. From the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show, what was his name again? It's Marvin the Martian. The only argument that YouTube could possibly have would be careless handling of guns leading to NDs live and such, devil's advocate and all that. Well, remove that post. Remove that one. Make that a problem when people mishandle stuff. Oh, my sister just sent me a picture Why did it go off? I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me. She just sent me a picture of her mug. Got my mug. It's very cute and a nice mug. See there, she sent me a picture of it. Yep, she got the puppy one. She shouldn't be watching my chat, so I've told her to stop doing that. Where am I? Ruger Alaskan 454 in the movie with The Rock and Billy Bob Thornton movie was faster. Faster than what? Unfortunately, I can't buy a Mavis t-shirt. I have my own Mavis, and she would be jealous if I repped someone else's Mavis. Should get over it. I saw the Spore revolver from Germany ready to buy in America. Where did you see it at? I saw it on, someone sent me a link today to TB, what is it? TFB? I always get their initials fucking wrong. To their video of it. And I'm like, I don't want to watch. I'm not going to watch because then I don't want to, that way I don't have to want something I can't afford. That was Mega Mouse Spike sent me the thing. So it should be open now. I must have forgot to click the thing. How do I make it to where that's the standard that everybody can see it? Robert Edwards, he just now sent the pic. Oddball shirt. What the fuck is that? That's not even one of my shirts. So what you're saying is you ordered 2 kitties and 2 puppies, and the second puppy when they sent you was that thing? It's just you and me? So, yeah, send me your order number. Did you give me your order number? Oh, no, he says I have to find the order number. Find that order number and send it to me so I can look at, well, maybe I can go over here and see if I can find it. Orders. When did you make it? Was it? Is this it right here? Let me see. You got, yeah, the 2 Bow Wow shirts. Here it is. I'm going to submit issue, request reprint. Let me download the picture you sent me. Save attachment. Affected quantity 1. Man above correct. Yes. Subject is printed. 1 shirt was wrong design. Let's add the file. We've got time to do stuff like this when we got nobody in the chat because I forgot to fucking make the post public. And I even said in the video, oh, I'm making it public so you don't have to. So fuck that up. Let me see. Where's that picture he just sent me? I just downloaded it. Where did I download it to? Oh, I didn't download it yet. Always sometimes you have to click another button. Let's see. There we go. It's uploading the picture, and once it's uploading, I'll hit send, and hopefully that will print another one. Then you got a free t-shirt, I guess. I doubt they'll make you return that one. There we go. All right, submitted. There we go. That's what you meant by wonky. It was just the wrong t-shirt. All right, let's see where we at. How much time we got left? If I killed much time, we still got 10 minutes left. I'm getting really thirsty. I don't have a drink. nothing in that. Oh, I was going to go get a drink while the camera was out. I still ain't got one. I just didn't get it away quick enough. Let's see here. Do I have any questions? Thinking about getting a Glock 19. Should I get Gen 3 or Gen 5? I like Gen 5 better than Gen 3, but I like Gen 4 better than Gen 3 too. But a lot of people love Gen 3s. Okay. Went to get something to drink and immediately inhaled it into my sinuses. When am I going to learn not to do that? I work for USPS. It sucks that I cannot have a gun even in my car. Do you think that will ever change? Well, if you don't park your gun. If you don't park your car on postal property, can't you have one in your private car? I don't know if that'll ever change. Hopefully someday. But I don't think that's high on anybody's list, wanting to be able to carry to the post office. I don't think it's high on anybody's list to want to go to the post office. I know I don't. Nobody loves Gen 3. It's only around because of California laws. I mean, you could make that argument, but I hear a lot of people say they think Gen 3 was the perfect generation of Glock. I hear it all the time. I personally like 4 better, and I like what I've seen of 5 even better. Eric Martin has subscribed. How many people do I got subscribed to this channel now? It started off with 6. It is now at 444. We've made 444 subs to this channel for people, I guess, coming over here as backup, because they sure as fuck ain't coming to the chat. Although I'm kind of liking the smaller numbers, I can see all the chats. David Camp also subscribed to me, so that should be 445. Where am I? Oh, I didn't do a revolver collection video yesterday. People noticed and got mad, so I got it done today, though. Got it done today. Where am I? Any questions over here? None over here. Sweetie says he's here, but I don't. There's not really any questions. I don't think I've missed any. Oh, she's a beagle, so very hard-headed. She won't get over it. You think beagles are hard-headed? You should have a English bulldog. They're hard-headed figuratively and literally. Mavis has run through wrought iron fences just like they weren't there. Just kaplang, and the welds go flying and the bars go because she ran through it. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, I need to pay for that. I'm like, but who would expect your dog to run through a fucking wrought iron fence? I don't see any other questions coming in. We've still got 5 minutes left, though. Caden completed a 1-mile drive, top speed, 34 miles per hour. I think he went to the movies with friends tonight. I don't know whose car they're riding. They must be taking their own car because he's going with 3 friends. And I'm like, you ain't fitting 2 people in the back seat of that Camaro. That's the problem. That's the one thing I think he misses from his original car, because, you know, he had that little Buick. I forget what that thing was called, Enclave or something like that. No, it was something with a V. A Verano, Buick Verano. Is that the right word? Like, no, that's not right, because that's like, I think Melissa Verano, whatever her name was. Uh, who? What? What is it? It was Buick something. Buick Envision, Buick Regal, Buick Encore, Enclave. I guess it was a Buick Verano. So yeah, he had that little Buick Verano. That was a nice little car. It was actually a good car, and it was 4-door, so he could haul friends around in it. Camaro, not so much, but I think he enjoys driving the Camaro way better. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed driving it over to the shop and back and stuff, even because it's a stick, and I haven't got to drive a stick in a very long time. Although I will say, when I got stuck in rush hour traffic yesterday morning, I did remember one thing I hated about stick shifts, because 14 was bumper to bumper all the way from uh, 192nd to 205. And that's quite a stretch there. So it was bumper to bumper and just crawling. So I realized, oh, this is when I hate stick shifts. Yes, Verano, you're thinking Melissa Milano. No, isn't that's the Nissan, isn't the Melissa Milano? Melissa Morano or something, whatever. I had to replace many boards on my back fence from my block-headed pit. Yes, they run into things. Turnip just keeps knocking our screens out of our door, our windows in the summertime. I'm like, quit doing that. He just goes through them. Pisses me off. Let's see here. We've got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I'm thinking about buying a 17 for some planking. I wanted a semi-auto, but I hear they have some kinks in the works. Do you have any suggestions? No, I don't really. That's the 17 HMRs is one round I don't really have much experience with. I've always wished they would do more with it, but they never really did, so I've never had a lot of experience with it. It's the Nissan Murano. No, that was that girl on Charmed, wasn't it? The Nissan Murano. You know, kind of preachy, loud. Buick is considered an old person's car, but they ride and drive good. Yes, they do. His was really nice. I drove it a couple times. It was a very comfortable, nice car. It was a car like if I was going to go on a road trip, this is the one I would like to take. It's very comfortable. It was very smooth handling. The suspension was very soft. It soaked up all the bumps and stuff. I was like, if I was going to drive Seattle, I would drive this car. Although, and I think I have to go to Seattle next week. I think we're having a public hearing on one of the bills next week, and I'm going to definitely be up there. Although I might take the train because I don't like going up. I need to win the friend giveaway so I can get the M&P R8 revolver. I'm a poor. Me a poor too. Not as poor as I've been, but if I was still as poor as I've been at my age, I'd be like, oh my God. You will have to if your son's car handles better than yours with less weight under the hood when weather is good. His car handles really nice. I've been driving it. Like I said, it's really nice. And his got snow tires on it. I put snow tires on his. So he made it down the icy road the other day just fine. My car would have slid right off the road because I got all season tires on mine. I didn't tell you to do anything. Keaton just spent $42.50 at Regal Cinemas. They went to a movie. Tonight's Thursday, so it's cheap night at the movies. Now I'm curious about the other shirt TV show or movie reference. Oh, that I don't know. It looked like it was fucking what's it, Woody from Buzz Lightyear, or not Buzz Lightyear, but from Toy Story with a dog. I don't know what was going on. That's it. We are out of time. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll remember to not make that a patrons only post. I'm glad you let me know I did that, so that I'll be thinking about it tomorrow. But thanks everyone for coming. I guess this was kind of a patrons only chat because it was the only people that could see the link. Well, they could find it also over on my webpage. If they were on the Yankee Marshall page, I posted it on my board over there, you know, like your bulletin board thing. So it was there too, but it's kind of like a patrons only chat. But thanks everyone for coming. I do appreciate it. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Same Yank time, same Yank place. Although, can I say that since it ain't the Yankee Marshall channel? It's I do like the icon I have on this channel better. It's the Harley. See if I turn off my camera. No, it's the, why is it doing that one? Oh, I think I got that set up through StreamYard. I'd have to take that off. I need to put the Harley back on there. The Yankee Harley. But thanks everyone for coming. I do appreciate it. I will see you all again tomorrow. Same Yank time, same Yank channel. Thanks for everyone who has gone over to TYM Triple P. No, that's not it. TYMPPistolProject.com. Thanks to everyone who's gone over there and ordered a shirt or just donated to the Pets and Vets Fund through PayPal. While we're, like I said, double secret probationed from YouTube. So we can't make any money. I think I made $8 yesterday, and that's because people found super chats just off my YouTube channel. But thanks everybody for coming. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody who went over, like I said, and bought a shirt or just donated. I will see you all again tomorrow. Until then, I just want to remind everyone to always carry and stay safe until I see you again.